I personally spent a year traveling back and forth before actually deciding to go to Uganda. That decision meant that I actually took a 90% drop in my pay, in my salary take home. But I can never regret that move. I've actually managed to do a lot more in Uganda than I could ever do in England. I've done a lot more for my Ugandans, but also for the Africans. We've spent a lot of time, you look at my profile, working the continent. So what we're trying to say is, make that move, and there's never been a better chance for Ugandans to move home than now. If you look at what we have in terms of, I'm not a political person, but if you look at the makeup of what we have of our leadership, you've seen the speakers this afternoon. We have probably the best content in terms of legislature makeup that we've ever had. And that is the opportunity, and again, Honorable Eli actually told you earlier that in terms of the opportunity is now. The opportunity to actually come up, but we need you. And if you do not actually come up and look for those jobs, but also remember, and I have to say this here, you're not going to get the £4,000 per month. Remember, your cost of living is different and your cost expense is different. The biggest barrier that I found talking to people who want to come back home is that you expect, what is the salary going to be, and you do a direct translation. The translation is very different. So please, let's have a discussion. I'll be up there and we can break this down. But as I say, and I'll say it again, the time for you to come home is actually now. We will work with the legislation. The idea, I want to tell you, what we call the transfer of knowledge through expatriate nationals. That idea is for you to actually identify those areas. If you're an accountant, we will find an accounting firm that can take you for a month. If you're a doctor, we'll find a place. If you're in whatever area you feel that you might want to experiment to see how the work experience is at home, please talk to us. We are going to be together with all the relevant industries. We will find you a placement that you can actually come and spend that time and then make that move home. Because, as I say, and I'll say it again and again and again, there has never been a better chance for you to come home than now.